Hi, I'm Carol Jurgensen Sheets, aka Carol the Coach, and I wanted to talk to you today about the differences in how sex addicts and partners see things. I was talking with a man tonight who said, I don't know if I can do this for 3 to 5 years. She is in so much pain and it's killing me. And what's killing me the most is that I continue to make her feel unsafe. And I shared with him, no, you don't. You are working a good recovery program and you want to help her heal. But what you have to do first and foremost is be with her and contain the pain. I know it's rough for you to see that pain. Just think how she feels because she's experiencing it. Sometimes involuntarily and sometimes without a moment's notice. I mean, literally, she can be walking out to the mailbox and all of a sudden an image flashes into her head of some betrayal that occurred in your past. So I wanted to talk to you about the differences in how the two of you think. It's very clear that when an addict shares his disclosure, and he goes through that formal disclosure of sharing everything that has occurred in his life, he feels relief. He feels excited. He is absolutely glad that the secret is out. He feels better. Now, not so much for the partner, because more than likely she is really in touch with how much pain, deception, and anger is in her heart. She can't believe that she's been living with a monster. And so she's devastated while he's feeling relief. This is a major difference in how two people feel about the disclosure. Now, the third part of that is that I know that partners want disclosures. In most cases, they want to know the truth. And so no matter how tough, no matter how hard, she is relieved to know that she has the absolute truth. And so that is one of the most positive things that can come out of a disclosure. Another major difference is that I have always said that it is the addict that carries the shame, but it's the partner that carries the pain. And now what I know to be true is it's the partner that carries the pain and the shame, because she is wondering, should she be with him? Should she weather the storm and settle for this huge betrayal in the past? She wants so badly to love her husband again. And in about 85% of the cases that I work with, maybe even higher, the addict and the partner stay together. And they do this trauma dance where they work on the relationship until they figured out that she can trust him and he's there to help her heal. However, it's very common for the partner to say, you know what? I've been so betrayed that I don't know whether I can trust myself. While the addict is saying, wow, I'm in recovery, and for the first time in a long time, maybe the first time forever, I feel good about myself. I have good self-esteem. And I have to tell you that when that occurs, there is a power differential. And what I mean by that is oftentimes the partner will decide that if she's going to stay with the addict, he's going to have to make her feel safe. And one of the ways that he can do that is by doing it her way. Well, as I tell addicts, that may happen initially, but eventually they'll grow back together. So there may be that power differential, but as they get healthier and healthier and healthier, they meet in the middle, and that's what we want them to do. Because that is so important in the relationship. But again, that is a situation that takes a long time. 2, 3, maybe even 4 years. So don't get discouraged if it feels like forever. It takes the brain that long to heal when you've been traumatized. And it takes the partner that long to see that the addict is really the new and improved. He really is spiritually awakened, and he really does have his values in the right place. Now, oftentimes, when that occurs, the addict will love his wife more than anything. He'll have a new appreciation for her. That will feel so good and so close. And he'll want that intimacy. And I'm not just talking physical intimacy, I'm talking emotional intimacy. And yet, for the partner, she's struggling because she has never felt less valued. She's still got one foot in the past because she's still trying to understand what was that about. And she's got one foot in the future. And it's not the good future. It's the future that says, what if he does this to me again? How will I live with that? Well, a good partner-sensitive therapist or a good certified sexual addictions therapist will help this couple to begin to trust each other. And the truth of the matter is, he's going to have to walk his talk. He's going to have to do those things that he would have never thought about doing 5 years ago. He would never have thought about doing polygraph tests just to prove that he did not act out on that business trip. He would never have thought about giving his phone, his laptop, all those things to his wife with open passcodes. Because most people want some individuality and they want some confidentiality. They want some privacy. That's normal. But now he's an open book, and he's doing that for her to rebuild that trust and to help her heal. And so when you think about these differences, when you think about the fact that he's finally being the man he wants to be, he's being honest, open, authentic, transparent. And she looks like she's being guarded, protective, scared, mistrustful. I want to remind you that the more you do the next right thing, regardless of the outcome, it'll help her to heal. And that's what counts. And that's why I've dedicated my life to a book called Helping Her Heal. It's a workbook for sex addicts to develop empathy and to help their wives heal. It helps them grow stronger in the storm of mistrust. She's going to mistrust you until you've walked your talk long and hard. And that's part of the process. So, I want to leave you with some hope. Because remember I said 85% of my clients stay together. This does not fault the ones that don't. They both have to individually know most what they need. But when someone's made the sacred covenant of staying with the other person and they want to honor that, then we go to every extreme to make that happen. So if you're an addict, thanks for helping her heal. And if you're a partner, just know there are times that you can love again. And if you're not feeling it, pet a puppy. Do something that brings you joy. And take your life to the next level by working on that restoration yourself. I'm Carol Jurgensen-Sheets, aka Carol the Coach. And I feel honored to be walking this journey with both of you.